Good morning, friends. Happy Friday to all of you. Economists say that the new spending bill would break President Biden's pledge not to raise taxes on middle-class Americans. Some of you are also eligible to receive a larger monthly payment next month. This is today's latest stimulus news and information. Friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter today's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway. According to an analysis by the Nonpartisan Tax Policy Center, provisions included in a draft version of President Biden's social spending bill would violate his pledge that tax hikes will only affect Americans earning $400,000 or more each year. The Tax Policy Center said, taking into account all major tax provisions, roughly 20% to 30% of middle-income households would pay more in taxes in the year 2022, with low and middle-income households that were subject to a hike paying an additional $100 or less on average. Households earning between $200,000 and $500,000 would pay an average of approximately $230 more per year, and that's if the plan is implemented. Even a small hike would contradict Biden's repeated claim that tax hikes implemented to cover the cost of his $1.75 trillion spending bill would only apply to the wealthiest Americans. Republicans and other critics of Biden's signature legislation have long argued that the middle class will see a tax hike if it is implemented. During a speech in Michigan, Biden told reporters, best of all, the cost of these bills, in terms of adding to the deficit, is zero. And I made a commitment when I wrote these when I was running. No one making under $400,000 a year will see a penny in their taxes go up. However, the Tax Policy Center's analysis determined that the spending bill's provision would on average cut taxes for nearly all income groups in 2022. But the top 1% by income would pay an average of approximately $55,000 more per year, while the top 0.1% would pay an additional $585,000.
So on the inflation piece, we, as I said earlier, fully appreciate the significance of things costing more. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. And so we are doing what we can, making it probably one of our highest priorities. I talk to the president about it often. One of our highest priorities. We need to bring costs down for the American people, and in particular for working people and working families. And again, I'll go back to my previous point. That is why we have been pushing so hard since the beginning for Build Back Better, because it is absolutely and almost uniquely designed to do just that, to make it easier for people to live. And for most Americans, making it easier for them to live means bringing the cost of living down, especially for essential services. On the piece about paid family leave, yes, it's frustrating. It's something I've been advocating for years, as has the president. And it was in our initial proposal. And in terms of what we believe will actually address, again, a topic of conversation, the topic of conversation on the main stage yesterday, inequities, the inequality of systems and structures. We know that this is an issue that disproportionately affects women and working women. We know that in the United States, and I know around the world, we have seen working women, because of the pandemic, leave the workforce. At the rate in the United States, the most recent number I saw is somewhere around 2 million women have left the workforce. And let's be clear about this. An issue that impacts working women not only directly impacts the economy of their household, it impacts the economy of our whole society. When you lift up the economic status of women, you necessarily lift up the economic status of families, and all of society benefits. So yes,
The analysis also found the provision in the spending bill that would raise the state and local tax deduction cap would provide almost no benefit for middle-income households while benefiting wealthy Americans. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. The next to last child tax credit payment will start hitting bank accounts on November 15th. Unless Congress decides to extend the monthly payments, the final installment will come in December. Typically, the child tax credit provides up to $300 per month for each child under the age of 6, and up to $250 per month for each child's ages 6 to 17. The remainder of the credits, up to $1,800, can be claimed when you file your 2021 taxes next year. Friends, the key word for this video is family. If you would like to enter today's 3 $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, click and like my videos, and make sure that you comment below the keyword from each video. Thank you so much, friends. Most people didn't have to do anything in order to receive the payment, but non-filers will have to go an extra step. People who did not file taxes in 2020 or 2019 have not yet claimed their child tax credit through the non-filers tool could be in line for a larger payment of up to $1,800 as one lump sum. The payment made in December would equal up to 6 months worth of credits, with the remainder coming when you file your taxes next year. The deadline to opt in is November 15th. The deadline to opt out of the November and December payment is November 11th. To qualify for the full amount of the child tax credit, single filers can have an adjusted gross income of up to $75,000. Head of household filers can earn up to $112,500, and people who are married and filing jointly can earn up to $150,000. Right now, inflation is one of the biggest worries of Congress. Inflation across a broad swath of products that consumers buy every day was even worse than expected in October, hitting its highest point in more than 30 years. The Consumer Price Index, which is a basket of products ranging from gasoline and healthcare to groceries and rents, rose 6.2% from a year ago, the most since December 1990. That compared with a 5.9% Dow Jones estimate. Food prices showed a sizable bounce, up 0.9% and 5.3% respectively. Within the food category, meat, fish, poultry, and eggs collectively rose 1.7% for the month and nearly 12% this year. So friends, how do you think that Congress should address inflation? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Well, thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Friday morning. I greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos. If you would like to enter today's 3 Walmart gift card giveaway, please make sure you click and like my videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and comment below the keyword from each video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Friday.